Are you truly ready for entrepreneurship? Hopefully y'all can see me. It's a little dark. Let's see. Let me make sure y'all can see me. Or I'll just lean down like this. Hey y'all, hey, it's Troyia Monay back to y'all with another video. Today's video is super exciting, but it is very, very, very serious, you guys. In today's video, we are going to be discussing, are you truly ready for entrepreneurship? Are you truly ready for a lot of the things that comes with being an entrepreneur? I literally sometimes feel that I have failed you guys in a small way. I know overall I give so much advice. I give all of my area of expertise. I give so much, right, when it comes to entrepreneurship, especially when it comes to e-commerce, right? But at the same time, me going back and looking at past videos, me looking at the comment section on a lot of the different videos that I upload, sometimes I feel like I make entrepreneurship look a lot easier than what it is. And I am here to tell you guys today that entrepreneurship is the hardest thing I think I have ever done. Entrepreneurship is by far the hardest thing that I have ever done in my life, y'all. So like, I love what I do. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can see that I love what I do, and I love coaching you guys. I love educating you. I love giving the advice when it comes to e-commerce. But I really wanted to make this video as a whole to really talk to you. So if you are watching this video, I am talking to you as an individual. I'm not even talking to you guys as a collective, as my group of subscribers. I wanted to take some time to actually weigh in and hold a conversation with you as an individual. Are you truly ready for entrepreneurship? And one thing I definitely do want to mention as kind of like a disclaimer is I don't think anyone is truly ready, right? Experience is definitely going to be your greatest teacher. However, there's a lot of different things that come with being an entrepreneur that a lot of people do not realize. A lot. A whole lot, you guys. I got my phone here. We got some notes. So y'all know we about to go in. So there's a bunch of different skills that you need before you jump into entrepreneurship. There's a lot of questions that you need to ask yourself before you jump into entrepreneurship. And we'll get into a lot of those different things today. But I really wanted to make sure that you understand that there are some things that you got to do before you jump in, right? So like I said, there's a lot of skills that you need. And I'm not saying that you have to be perfect before you jump into entrepreneurship. Like I said, experience is going to be your greatest teacher. But there are a few questions that you definitely want to ask yourself. So let's stop rambling. Let's go into it. First question that you need to ask yourself, and I feel like I say this all the time, but it's extremely important. Why do you want to own this business? Really sit down with yourself and think about it. Why do I want to own this business? Why am I trying to be an entrepreneur, right? Like, what is my why behind this? What is my personal why? What is my business's why? Are you trying to start a business because it's trendy? Are you trying to start a business because it's the most popular thing to do right now? Everybody and their mamas are trying to be entrepreneurs out here, right? And to be completely honest with you, entrepreneurship is not for everybody, and that is okay. One thing that I will say is for everyone is investments. But investments in entrepreneurship are two completely different things, right? You can invest your money into something, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're an entrepreneur. I feel like investing your money, everyone should be doing that, right? Trying to find out different ways that I can put this money and I can flip it, right? That should be everyone's goal, right? Investments are for everyone. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. So figure out your why. Why am I trying to start this business? Is it because it's popular? Is it because it's trendy to do? Is it because everybody's out here trying to be entrepreneurs? Really figure that out, right? So making money obviously is the goal, right? We all want to make sure we make money, but you really want to sit down and weigh and figure out, what is my business's focal point? What is my focal point as an entrepreneur or as an aspiring entrepreneur, right? So figure out what your mission and your vision is going to be. That is extremely important. Let me scroll down, make sure I didn't miss any of my points, right? Another thing is your why can't be because you like clothes, right? Your why can't be because you like nails. It can, right? But it has to be deeper than that. I love clothes, but that doesn't mean that I need to go start a boutique, right? Or, for example, or I love getting my nails done. That doesn't mean I need to go be a nail tech, right? Figure out your business's why. Why are we starting this brand? Why are we starting this business? The next question you need to go through and ask yourself, extremely important. How much time am I willing to dedicate to being an entrepreneur? Do I have enough energy to sit down and to start this business? A lot of you guys already have too much on your plate. Try to find different ways that you can alleviate some of the time that you currently are, doing other things to make time for entrepreneurship, right? A lot of us got way too many things on our hands, right? We may have kids, we may be married, we may be working a full-time job. First, go through and try to figure out how you can alleviate some of that time, how you can get some more energy back into your day, and then jump into entrepreneurship, right? You are going to be cutting your head off. You are going to be spinning your wheels. You are going to experience burnout if you don't figure out where you can source that energy from. Do you have enough time? Next thing I wanted to hop into here is you get what you put into it. You get what you put into it. Part-time energy equals what? Part-time results. So the amount of time you put into growing your business is exactly what you're going to get out of it. Part-time energy leads to part-time results. Full-time energy leads to full-time results. If you don't have a lot of time right now, which is completely fine, because you might be able to quit your 9-to-5 later on, right? But you do want to figure out, how can I source this energy, and where is this energy going to come from for me to make sure I can put my all into growing my business? Next question you want to ask yourself is, do I have a plan? Do I have a plan? A lot of you guys are starting businesses off with no plan. No plan. And I'm not saying that you need to start your business off with this miraculous launch strategy with all the bells and all the whistles. Like I keep saying, experience is going to be your best teacher, but you got to start off with a plan. You got to start off with a plan. I'm sorry. You have to start off with a plan. When you are starting, like I said earlier, experience is your best teacher. But if you don't know how to put together some type of business plan or business launch strategy, do your research. A lot of us aren't willing to do research. We just want to jump in, add some clothes to a website and say, hey, I'm an entrepreneur and I have a business. No. Spend some time creating a launch strategy. Spend some time creating a launch plan. And like I said, it doesn't have to have all the bells and all the whistles, but you do need to have a launch strategy and a launch plan before you do jump into entrepreneurship. And the reason why plans are needed is because you need to have an effective way to measure your goals. You need to have an effective way to actually go through and execute those goals as well. So that way you can go back and look at your data and look at your analytics and kind of go through and figure out your different measurements and your metrics and things along those lines as well. Lastly, I want to say is, do you have the confidence to be an entrepreneur? Do you have the confidence and the skill set to run a business? To be honest, you guys, once you decide to become an entrepreneur, you are not only selling your product, you are also selling yourself. So once you decide that you want to become an entrepreneur, you are not only selling your clothing, right? You are not only selling your makeup or your cosmetics. You are also selling yourself as the entrepreneur. Are you ready for that? Do you have the confidence that it takes in order to put yourself out there, especially if you're looking to be the face of your brand, right? So really go through and figure out, do I have the confidence to do this? Do I have the skills? If you don't have the skills, that's okay as well, because you're going to acquire a lot more skills as you go on. But there are a certain level of skills that you need. Give me a 1 in the comment section, or let me know down below if you would like me to do a video discussing the different skills that you need to be a successful entrepreneur, so that way you can see those multiple 5 and 6 figures that you guys want to see as well. But like I said, you guys, starting a business is extremely scary, but it is extremely rewarding and it is worth it. However, you do have to figure out, am I ready for entrepreneurship? Do I have what it takes to go through and dedicate time? Have I gone through and putting a plan together? Do I have the confidence? Do I have the skill set? What else did we discuss? Do I have the time, right? And then we also discussed our why. Why do I even want to start this business? And like I said, I am talking to every single one of you guys as an individual. Are you truly ready for entrepreneurship? That's all I wanted to talk about. This has been on my heart very, very heavy, especially as I get ready to launch my new program, Launch 360. If you guys are not familiar with Launch 360, girl, where you been at? Launch 360 is my new 16-week accelerator program. Enrollment closes this Friday, you guys. And this Friday's date is May 6th. So if you are watching this after May 6th, stay tuned for the next enrollment period of Launch 360. Launch 360 is a 16-week accelerator program dedicated to helping you launch, grow, and scale your e-commerce business through structure and through strategy. So if you guys are having a tough time trying to figure out your launch strategy, trying to figure out business taxes, business finances, you're trying to figure out how to go through and create a launch campaign, you're trying to figure out marketing and branding and all of the things that you need to start your brand, I'm your girl. Launch 360 is here. Enrollment does close this Friday. I will have more information regarding Launch 360 down below in the description, so you guys can go through and join us. But that is all I wanted to discuss, you guys. We got to make sure that we are ready for entrepreneurship. It is not for everyone. And that goes for influencers too. The same exact thing happens with influencers. When you are an influencer, you are in fact an entrepreneur as well. So the same thing lies, right? So figure that out. Content creators as well, you guys. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.